On it goes towards Rico Lewis!
Let's go! Hey!
Meet Rico Lewis, a rising football sensation from Greater Manchester. Rico's journey is a gripping tale of passion and perseverance. But what sets him apart? It's the talent that had Pep Guardiola himself declaring that he's one of the best he's ever trained. Big words from the tactical maestro. Join us as we uncover the extraordinary story of Rico Lewis and the words that left Pep speechless. Rico's journey is nothing short of extraordinary, capturing the hearts of fans and the attention of football enthusiasts worldwide. But before we explain his remarkable rise to fame, let's turn back the pages of time and delve into Rico's childhood, where the seeds of his passion for the beautiful game were first sown. Rico Mark Lewis was born on November 21, 2004 in Bury, Greater Manchester, England. Growing up with his supportive parents, Stephanie and Rick Lewis, and his younger sister, Sasha Lewis, Rico's childhood was filled with stability and love. His younger sister, Sasha Lewis, shares the same passion for the game. Climbing the ranks of the Manchester City Academy, Sasha has already made her mark, recently making her debut for the England Under-16 team in February 2024. From a young age, Rico Lewis's allegiance to Manchester City was unwavering. At just 11 years old, he caught the attention of the club's scouts while playing for a local team and was swiftly welcomed into the prestigious academy. Behind this pivotal decision was Rico's father, Rick Lewis, whose keen eye for talent and unwavering support propelled Rico towards his football dreams. Rick's influence wasn't just about recognising Rico's potential, it was about nurturing it with care and encouragement. Rico fondly remembers their playful season with a football at Rick's gym, where his love for the game was ignited. Rick's gentle guidance and subtle nudges towards opportunities played a crucial role in Rico's journey. Additionally, martial arts played a pivotal role in Rico's development, instilling in him virtues beyond the confines of the football pitch. As he immersed himself in the world of martial arts, Rico discovered that the discipline of boxing imparted him valuable lessons in self-discipline and humility. Reflecting on his martial arts journey, Rico emphasizes the importance of humility above all else, recognizing the transformative power of remaining grounded and humble in the face of success. For him, the lessons learned in the gym extended far beyond the realm of combat. They were a blueprint for success, both on and off the pitch. Even though he had exceptional talent and looked up to icons like Muhammad Ali and Floyd Mayweather Jr., Rico Lewis made a significant choice that shaped his future. Instead of following his father's footsteps in the world of martial arts, he decided to chase his dreams of becoming a footballer. At just 8 years old, he joined Manchester City's academy, setting the stage for his footballing career. Even in his younger years, Rico's talent was undeniable. His prowess on the field earned him the captain's armband for numerous academy teams, solidifying his place as a rising star within Manchester City's ranks. Such was his impact that the club even signed an opposing winger who had given Rico a tough time in a junior game. It was clear from early on that Rico was destined to don the sky blue jersey of Manchester City. In an introspective moment during an interview, Lewis reflected on his journey with heartfelt sincerity. He shared, "Before I signed my scholarship, I was talking to my dad in the car on the way, and obviously, it sounds stupid now, but I was saying to him, if by the time I'm 18, if I'm not training with the first team, then I'll be looking at other options." This candid admission offers a glimpse into the determination and ambition that fueled Lewis's pursuit of his footballing dreams. Reports attest to his immense talent and versatility, evident from his ability to play multiple positions such as fullback and defensive midfielder. His impressive performances quickly propelled him through the ranks, resulting in his debut for City's Under-18 team at just 15 years old. With this team, he clinched victory in the Under-18 League Cup and earned the prestigious title of Player of the Year, showcasing his exceptional skill and leadership abilities. Lewis's rise through Manchester City's ranks didn't go unnoticed by the senior coaching staff, particularly the keen eye of manager Pep Guardiola and his team. With each impressive performance and display of talent, Lewis gradually garnered attention and admiration from those at the helm of the club. This garnered attention brought big changes his way. Before City's big trip to America, there was a lot of buzz. People were talking about a young player named Rico Lewis, and he was about to get a chance to play with some of the best players in the world. like Kevin De Bruyne and Erling Haaland. For Rico, this was a dream come true. He was named on the squad list for the pre-season tour to the USA. When the trip started, Rico didn't just fit in, he stood out. He showed everyone what he could do on the field. People were impressed. They started saying that Rico could be a big deal for Manchester City. As Rico continued to impress with his stellar performances, his big moment arrived on August 13th, 2022, when he made his debut for City's first team. It was a match against AFC Bournemouth. In the 82nd minute of the game, Rico got his chance to shine as he was subbed on for the seasoned English defender Kyle Walker. With every kick of the ball, he proved that he belonged on the same field as the best players in the world. When the trip ended, Rico wasn't just another player, he was a rising star. And people knew that this was just the start and that big things were coming for him at Manchester City. Following his electrifying Premier League debut, Rico Lewis's ascent to stardom soared to new heights. Just 2 months later, on October 5th, he stepped onto the grand stage of the UEFA Champions League for the first time, during a resounding 5-0 victory against Copenhagen. In the midst of his meteoric rise, Rico Lewis left jaws dropped and hearts racing as Manchester City faced RB Leipzig in a high-stakes Champions League encounter. At just 18 years old, Lewis showcased his brilliance, setting up Phil Foden's opening goal with a pinpoint assist. His performance didn't just catch the eye of fans, it left an indelible impression on City boss Pep Guardiola. In a glowing tribute to the young sensation, Guardiola hailed Lewis as one of the finest talents he has ever trained. Drawing comparisons to his iconic protégés from his Barcelona days, Guardiola couldn't contain his admiration for Lewis's skill and versatility. "What a player!" exclaimed Guardiola. "I've been a manager for 15 years and lucky to train one of the best players in the world in Barcelona. To find a player like him playing in the pockets, how he has to move as a holding midfielder, moving in the spaces, he's one of the best I've ever trained by far." Despite Lewis's modest demeanour and limited playing time this season, Guardiola expressed confidence in his abilities, predicting a bright future ahead. "He's a humble guy, doesn't talk much," said Guardiola, "but he's going to play a lot." On that faithful night on November 2nd, 2022, Lewis was handed his maiden start in the illustrious UEFA Champions League. As he took to the field amidst a sea of anticipation, there was an air of electricity crackling in the atmosphere, an inkling of the history about to unfold. With every heartbeat echoing like the drums of destiny, Lewis seized the moment with an unyielding resolve. And when the final whistle blew, signalling a remarkable 3-1 comeback victory against Sevilla, Lewis had etched his name into the annals of footballing folklore. In a pivotal moment that would define the match, it was Lewis who seized the opportunity, making yet another of his trademark runs into the heart of Sevillan territory. As the visitors failed in their attempts to clear the danger, Alvarez expertly played the ball into the path of the teenage sensation. With nerves of steel and the control of a seasoned veteran, Lewis unleashed a thunderous strike past the outstretched arms of Bono, finding the back of the net with the precision of a marksman. At just 17 years and 346 days old, he became the youngest scorer on a first start in a Champions League match. It was previously held by Karim Benzema, who netted for Lyon aged 17 years and 352 days old. Maybe Rico will follow suit and create a legacy just like Karim. Despite the joy of his remarkable performance, life for Lewis took a darker turn. In the 85th minute of the match, Lewis was substituted off the pitch, greeted by a chorus of applause from the passionate City faithful at the Etihad Stadium. However, amidst the celebration, a sinister story emerged. Reports emerged that Lewis had been subjected to disgusting racist abuse from some Sevilla fans. In an official statement, Manchester City condemned the racist behaviour, affirming their support for Lewis and their commitment to eradicating such acts from the beautiful game. Sevilla swiftly responded to the incident, revealing that 2 arrests had been made in connection with the racial abuse directed towards Lewis. Both Manchester City and Sevilla collaborated to get those fans arrested. Despite the hateful actions of 2 individuals, Lewis remained resilient. After the match, he took to Instagram to express his gratitude, saying, "Words can't describe the feeling. First start and goal for this amazing club. I won't forget this day for the rest of my life. Can't thank the fans enough. Amazing as usual." Pep Guardiola showered the teenager with praise for his impressive performance, stating, "We don't give presents. He had to earn it. We have seen him since day one in pre-season. and I said, this guy has something special. Following his stellar performances in the Champions League, Lewis's rise continued as he earned his first call-up to the senior England national team on the 13th of November 2023, transitioning from the under-21 setup. Lewis seized the opportunity with both hands, making his debut for the Three Lions on the 20th of November in a crucial UEFA Euro 2024 qualifying match against North Macedonia. His composed display throughout the entirety of the match helped him secure a vital 1-1 draw away from home, a result that ensured England's top seeding at the upcoming Euro 2024 tournament. On the 20th of May 2023, Manchester City clinched the 2022-23 Premier League title, with Lewis featuring in 14 matches, starting 10 of them. Additionally, he played a vital role as his team triumphed in the FA Cup, participating in all matches except the final, securing a domestic double. The crowning moment came on 10th of June when his team emerged victorious in the Champions League, marking their first ever triumph in the prestigious competition, although Lewis was an unused substitute in the final. Pep Guardiola trusted Rico Lewis so much that he signed him to a new 5-year contract on August 16, 2023, making him a part of his permanent City project. It showed that Guardiola believed in Lewis and wanted him to stay with Manchester City for a long time. Then, on December 16, 2023, Lewis scored his first goal in a league match against Crystal Palace. It was a big moment for him and for the team. It showed that Guardiola's trust in Lewis was well placed. Guardiola knew Lewis could make a difference on the field, and Lewis proved him right with that goal. Rico Lewis's journey from the streets of Bury to the bright lights of Manchester City's Etihad Stadium is a testament to his talent, determination, and resilience. From his humble beginnings kicking a ball around in his father's gym to making his mark in the Premier League and beyond, Lewis has shown that with hard work and dedication, dreams can become reality.